So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. And our live game is Juventus against Young Boys. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter.
Juventus have elected to go 4-3-3.
Well, in this formation, the wide players can be the most attacking and sometimes a pair of extra fullbacks.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Pjanic, Douglas Costa, and it's Alexandro. A really good feat from him. And he's cut it out. Soleimani. Tries a through ball. Paid to a promising move. Dybala. João Cancelo. He's got away. Massive leap! Goal! Juventus! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Juventus are ahead, 1 goal to the good. Over to the left, and it's Soleimani. Forward it goes. Dybala, looks like a good ball through. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Matuidi gets into the right position to intercept. Alexandro, Pjanic. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Peter, he went down the glory trail and he ended up in a cul-de-sac.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pjanic. Juventus have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
And it's Dybala. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Pjanic. Aimed long and direct. Juventus get it back again. Now it's Dybala. Played out to the wing. Gets up to head it! Juventus are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Dybala plays it forward. Mandzukic hits one! Mandzukic with a beautifully timed run. Soleimani played out to the wing, and he's made certain that won't get through. João Cancelo tries to get it forward quickly. Chiellini. Juventus scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Going through. Is there any? He's had a go! Aimed long and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. Dinks one in. Good ball over the top. Out for a throw. Jukic has made his mark on this game, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Dybala, room for a shot, cut out in the nick of time. Chiellini hurtles into the tackle, plays it into the channel. Soleimani! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
The referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Looks to slip it through. And that's a throw. Soleimani plays it out to the flank. And he's there to cut it out. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Looking to force his way through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Goes long. Is the shot on? Lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Now the pass. João Cancelo cuts it out. Reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Juventus go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Juventus going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Played out to the right, tries a through ball, done very well to intervene. Where to from here? Soleimani shoots! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Dybala with the ball through. And Jukic just goes for goal! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Juventus have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Long and high towards the flank. Up for the header! he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Chiellini.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
In with a header!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mandzukic fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Goes wide. It is a corner. Suleimani goes looking. Now here's the through ball. Get a throw in. Pjanic. And Jukic is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Forward it goes. Gets into some space. Passes it through. He's had a shot! No mistake! Back to within one! Interesting! Szczesny did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Young boys look as though they're about to make a change. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Chiellini. Bonucci plays it forward. Oh, he's broken through. Looks to thread it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Young boys are definitely going about this the right way.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Alexandro. And it's Pjanic. It's a loose ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Young boys making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Matuidi. Bernardeschi. Dybala. João Cancelo. Set up one goal so far. Dybala. Oh, that's neat. Pjanic. Suleimani tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Juventus just have to run down the clock. Suleimani. Young boys, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Dybala. He's left his man. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Juventus got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Forward it goes. Now here's the through ball. Going through. There's a pop! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Juventus. And that will be the final act. Juventus winners of a no contest.